It's but obvious that Bonk, Solana, Ordi are one of the most popular coins out there at this point in time. When it comes to price action, these bad boys, they are making it like they are pumping. And many investors out there are asking the question, including me, should I buy Bonk? Should I buy Solana? Should I buy Ordi? Or maybe wait for retracement before I can buy? But the question is, when will retracement be? When is that moment that you're gonna understand this is a time to buy Bonk, to buy Solana, to buy Ordi? So in this video or in today's show, we are gonna go through some technical analysis, go through some fundamentals, and examine what we should do now, tomorrow, or days to come. Because guys, as of now, Bonk have like it has 7x, yeah, I think 7x or 10x or I don't know, yeah, 7,000%, something like that, or 70x. I don't know how many x this coin have done. And Solana also have done so amazing, but not as compared to Bonk. And many people are wondering, like, why is Bonk pumping and so on? So we're gonna break down everything today on this show. Again, those of you who are here for the first time, this is the Betong Crypto, where I create content to help you make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. And again, those of you who are returning subscribers who are always here with me, I'm so excited you guys are there always. You know, and those who haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do smash the subscribe button. It's free, it won't cost you anything. So let's dive into the flavor of today. Today's flavor. We are gonna debunk the Solanas, the Ordis. We are gonna get into the market on time. And let me not talk so much. Let me just go. Let's just go to the chat right now and see what we got there. And I want to do this with in relation to Bitcoin because you guys know the drill. I look at Bitcoin and make decisions looking at what Bitcoin is doing or what Solana is doing, and looking at where Bong is and all these other coins. We can tell what is going to go happen. So let's just dive right away to this. So let's debunk. So this is Solana on the daily time frame. Solana has hit almost, yeah, almost. It went almost to. This is how much. This is how much. Let me go to lower time frame so we can see this. I think it hit about 80, almost $80 per Solana, and now we are seeing a retracement. Okay, if I go to the weekly time frame, I want to show you guys something here which is so powerful when it comes to technical analysis and also looking having indicators that give you an urge to or give you some perspective of what might happen in the market. So this is Solana on the weekly time frame. I was expecting Solana to get to $80 per Solana. That I was expecting that move. I knew looking at let me try to see if I can refresh this. I don't know why. Um what I wanted, I didn't get it. So let's get to Solana again. What I wanted to show you guys, I didn't get it. So let me go back to Solana. So let's go back to the weekly time frame. Let's see if okay now. Yeah. So look at these vector candles here. I've mentioned that I'm going to explain to you guys what vector candles represent, what it's all about. So I knew that Solana is going to get to $80 because I saw these vector candles, yeah, these ones here, and I know that Solana is going to recover all these vector candles, all of them. I knew that. So I was looking at that price as a place where I'm going to take out profit for Solana. And after Solana hit that price, I said to myself that we are gonna see some retracement back. Maybe little retracement, or maybe Solana can keep on going to the upside. But as of now, I look at this move, this first move. I said to myself that Solana is gonna cool off. From that price point. That's where I wanted to get Solana. So when people were saying Solana this or Solana that, I knew Solana was going to get there. So now let's look at Bonk. Okay, this is Bonk. Look at this bad boy. This is a meme coin. There's nothing about Bonk for sure. Let's just go to this. To let me just explain to you. This is a token that is created on the Solana blockchain, and the idea behind Bonk is to reward developers, reward the community, the Solana community for being behind Solana, regardless the ups and downs of the project. So they have been behind Solana all true. So this token was to create something that will like bring the community together, and so on and so forth. It has no use cases except of the fact that most projects right now are trying to make it like should I say force or recommend um people within their community to like buy but to get bong or to like to stake their NFT and get bong. So they are trying to build some use cases around it, in terms of like within the community itself. But when you look at like entirely what kind of problem bong is solving, or do they have a technology that is like wow, like Solana and so on? There's something like that about bong. Bong is on the Solana blockchain. So it means that if say you have you are holding Solana, it's good, right? And if say you are holding Bong, it's good, but you have to hold Bong, you know, only when you understand where Solana is and where Solana is gonna stop. Like that's why I showed you this because Solana is pumping now more because of Bong, right? So I showed you the price of Solana where it is, and look at Bong today. Bong has been like going crazy. I saw Bong and it went right up to about I think more than 40%. I think today, yeah, something like that. And I said to myself that let me go to today daily time frame, today's candle. So this is it, today's candle. I said to myself that this coin will retrace. Look, guys, I don't hype anymore. Like that was back then when I see project and I want to hype. Okay, this is gonna make no. I look at the chart. There are things I want to see on the chart. There are things I want to look at before I make any decision. Now let's go to the this is Bong. Okay, looking at the daily time frame. Look at this moving average here. We have this 5 EMA, 5 EMA, yeah, and 13 EMA, yeah, and we also have this 50-day EMA. Now, this is the range that you are going to be looking at bond. This is the range. This is the zone. I don't think bond is gonna go further if say there's not like new update in the market. Like let's say for example, they will say Binance release bond. If there's no new news, like what is going on right now is because exchanges are listing bond. Like Coinbase recently released bond and bond move 1x. Let's look at what will happen if say Binance end up listing bond. I don't know if say Binance will list bond, but I think there's high chance that Binance is gonna list bond, right? So if Binance lists bond, then Solana price is gonna go more. The day you hear that Binance, or the day you're gonna get any information that Binance will list bond, what I'm gonna recommend you to do is, if say you wanna spend $100, take 50 and buy bond, and take 50 and buy Solana, and immediately the news come out that Binance have launched this token and it's pumped like how many, I don't know, maybe 50%. Go back and buy your Solana, because this bad boy will retrace to a point where you're gonna buy. You can see it has been in an uptrend since October 25th. You can see this no since let's say November. Yeah, since November you can see it has been in an uptrend. You can see it, yeah, but so bonk buying bonk now for me, I think it's not a good move. Of course, I bought Solana. I took advantage of the price of Solana. The reason why I decided to stay in Solana, I miss Bong. The meme coin is gonna go down, like do what Dogecoin, maybe Dogecoin or Shiba, or what all of those meme coin did. Do the same. Pump to the downside, and these guys are gonna cash out profit and dump it to people who are buying right now. So mark these zones, look at these areas. Let's go to the lower time frame so you can see it properly. Look at this area, and look at, it's not healthy. Price have to make, like, consolidate, like what price did here. Price have to consolidate somehow. Then we can start to say, okay, maybe price can go more further, right? But as of now, guys, I'm not gonna recommend anyone to buy bong, including me. I'm not gonna buy bong. I'm not bonking anything. The bonkers. Let them ride, keep the wave up. I'm gonna get bonk some when I see a retracement like this, because I know many people are gonna FOMO in I see a huge week like that. I'm gonna do more TA about the project when I see a huge week and like this. Then I'm gonna buy, because I know many people are gonna buy it. Because they will think it is cheap, and when they buy it, these guys will dump it back on them. That's what I am seeing, except something else happened, right? And in that case, you can even buy more, and the price will skyrocket, because people will think that, oh, the miss out now is cheaper. They're gonna buy more. This coin, you have to trade it, or you have to trade this coin based on how it is being speculated in the market, right? So that you don't fall prey to those guys there. Now let's look at Ordi. Ordi. The reason why Ordi is pumping, I will say this and I'll keep on saying this. Ordi is pumping because of Bitcoin. I bought Ordi, and immediately I look at the price of Ordi today. How Ordi, I went to, let me just go back to this. I went to the 4 hours time frame, and I realized that Ordi wasn't able to break this structure. I have told you guys that you have to understand market structure. Market structure is very important. When price, with a coin like this, when price is pumping, right? Look at the top and look at the bottom. In this case, this is the top and this is the bottom on the 4 hours time frame. I love to do this on the 4 hours time frame because I can see what price is doing. So this is the bottom on that price on those time frames. For Audi, we have $19, and up here we have also like $70. So what I do is I take this Fibonacci retracement tool, and I take it from the bottom here to the top where price ended, and I look at areas where price can retrace to, and you can see price haven't make it way like to make higher highs. Instead, we are seeing double top there. That's double top. And whenever double top happen or double bottom happen, price move in the opposite direction. So this is an important zone for Audi. If Audi is not able to sustain this zone here, I already marked this zone. If Audi is not able to sustain this zone, then we're gonna see Audi move to around, let's say, $41. Yeah, $41 or 36. No, the 30. Let me see how many dollars is this. About $37, or let's say $30, in between $30 to $40. That's the range. We're gonna see Audi go back there. So should you buy Audi right now? The question is no. Don't buy Audi right now. If you have to buy Audi, I'm gonna tell you, like, not only Audi, Bonk. If so, you must buy it. I'm gonna give you a way in which you can go about buying it before the end of today's video. But before we do that, let's go to Crypto Bubble. Let's see what is going on in the market right now. You can see Bong is up. It is 70% today. Look at the coins. Aave is up 20%. I wanted to buy Aave, but I didn't buy it. So it's up 5%. But I mean, not much is happening in the market today. But let's go to the hourly time frame to see which coins have been doing well for the past hour. This is Crypto Bubble, guys. If you don't have Crypto Bubble, then make sure you have it. It's very important. I have done a video on how you can trade coins using Crypto Bubble. Go to my videos and you're gonna see it. So nothing really much is happening in the market on the hourly time frame. Maybe let's say before the market opens by 3:30, we have about 12 minutes more before the market open. Maybe we can see some movement in the market. But if so, we go to the price of Bitcoin right now. Let's look at Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin is doing, so we can understand if say market open, what will happen with the price of Bitcoin. Again, guys, Bitcoin wasn't able. Let me zoom this so you can get more of this data. Bitcoin wasn't able to make higher highs. you can see instead Bitcoin has formed first level drop. So you can see this. Let me draw the trend line here. If Bitcoin is able to break this trend line, there's another trend line here. You see, and the other trend line is following the 50-day moving average. If Bitcoin move below this 50-day moving average, then you can see Bitcoin go right down to 37,000 or 38,000, right? That is something I think it can happen with Bitcoin, not because Bitcoin is dead, but maybe with some sort of retracement. As of now, I don't think Bitcoin can go further because look at where this moving average is. The 200 moving average is still far away. So I think price can consolidate more, make it like a short move, consolidate more before price can just go down, then bounce back to the upside. But if for Bitcoin to be bullish again, then I think Bitcoin have to break this trend and make higher highs, before we can say, okay, most of the altcoins out there are gonna explode like wow. So in that case, if I go to Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin pair dominance, I have this pair that I trade. I have mentioned it to you guys in my previous stream. When I look at this, I see that Bitcoin is dominating almost everything out there except this coin ICP, and I have ICP. I bought ICP. I looked at ICP and I knew that ICP is gonna make this big move. I mentioned this. I thought I mentioned this. No, I didn't mention it because I don't have yet. None of you have subscribed to my Patreon, so you cannot get the notification. If you got it, if you would have subscribed to my Patreon, then you would have got it. Right? As of now, I don't have any Patreon. Hopefully someone's gonna be my first patron. But this is what I'm saying. I have the information. I'll be giving it to you guys for free. I want to keep doing it for free. But if you want to know exactly when I'm buying, then you have to be part of my Patreon. I'm also gonna be doing members only live stream from beginning from next year. And also I'm gonna give a giveaway like free giveaway for members, and that's gonna be for 1 month. So we're gonna do consistent 1 month, like a 1 month live stream with members only. So you can see also this coin is doing well today. XMRO. I bought this coin also. I told my wife yesterday about this coin. No, not my wife, like not my wife. One of my friend, Paul Tech. I told him about this coin, and you can see this coin is doing well. I do this every day. I try to make sure that I keep the gains I make. I try to look at projects that haven't yet pumped. I try to understand why they haven't pumped, and looking at the market, I think even if Bitcoin is going to make a downward movement, these coins are not going to, retrace that bad as other altcoins have done before, right? Like if the ones which have pumped, if Bitcoin is going down like 10%, those altcoins are going to go down like 20%, 30%. But these coins that haven't yet pumped might go down 5%. Right, because they haven't yet pumped that much. So it's good to always take out the profit. Don't be greedy. If you take out profit and price move the opposite direction, don't feel as if you miss out. Like you have to buy the coin. You don't have to buy it or be there. You have to have a plan. You know that if say you sold your Bitcoin for $10 and you are able to make $10 more, it means you have made more. You have made $10 what Bitcoin, and you keep it in Bitcoin. You keep doing the same with other coins. I have tons, like many coins, guys. Their coins are so many that I'm gonna share with you who are gonna be part of my Patreon. If you wanna be the first Patreon, go below this video, use my link tree. It will cost you just $10 per month. I think $10, yeah, per month for portfolio management. So we can do this, and I can help you. But of course, if say you cannot afford that right now, you can still get the free content from my live stream. Also, be part of my Telegram. The link is below this video. Now, let me go to tell you what I mentioned, like when you should be buying Ordi or Bonk, like Ordi right now. Let's go to Ordi. So now Ordi, looking at what Bitcoin is doing, Ordi is not going to move. Ordi is Bitcoin is moving, or Ordi is moving because of Bitcoin. Yeah, Ordi is moving because of Bitcoin, right? So if Bitcoin break trend, right, the trend I showed you before, if Bitcoin break that trend, then Ordi, we can see Ordi go right to how much? Ordi can go right up to $100, guys. We are not even at the peak, or like not even 1% in the bull market. But look at what Audi is doing. This coin can get to $1 million. dollars. No, I want to say $1,000, not $1 million. I just made a video about Bitcoin going to $1 million. I urge you guys to watch it. I'm gonna post it afterward today. I think today or tomorrow morning. But we can see if Bitcoin is gonna go to $1 million. Where do you see Ordi? Ordi can get to $10,000 per Ordi. We have seen what happened, with Ordi recently. This coin can become one of the top in the industry, because it's unique in what it does. It's unique inscription. So I think looking at the price right now, if say you must buy audio right now, what you should do is if say you have $1,000 or $100, take 10% of that money and buy audio. Any amount of money you have, take 10% and buy audio. Take 10% and buy Bonk. Take 10% and buy Solana. Or Solana, yeah, Solana. If you see a drop 10%, you buy more, 10%. If you see another drop 10%, you buy more. So that's how you're gonna be DCA. Like you are gonna be reducing your entry, so that if say the price move like upward, you're gonna break even and start looking for a way to take out profit immediately as price keep on going to the upside. But if say you buy it and it make another 1x, you have made 1x Bitcoin, right? Don't look at you should be able to play the game based on the amount you have, not because you think you want to make so much, you want to put everything you got. No, if see your goal is to allocate 10%, then do that. Don't go beyond that. Don't go above that. Right? Don't go above that. If you go above that, you're gonna be hurting your plan, your goal, because there's gonna be more bonds to come. There are a lot of AI coins coming, gaming coins coming that are gonna 100x. Don't waste your resources on these ones now that have already pumped. So if say you have to risk just 10% or 1% of your portfolio, and if say price start going upside to the upside, you keep making more and you can add it to your Bitcoin. So guys, whatever amount you make, you're able to make, right? And use it to buy back Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana. Guys, you are on top of your game. So I'm always gonna be encouraging you guys to, keep doing the right thing, not to fall into project, to understand when to take out profit, to know when to buy, when to stay away from the market. So if say you have coins that you want me to look at, to talk about, to give you ways in which you can go about accumulating those coins, if you really love it, then comment below and tell me you want me to keep doing this for you, and also be part of my Patreon. You guys can choose coins that you want me to talk about and share it here. I can look at those coins and see where it is. Like share with me other gems that are pumping. Let's look at if say it's a time for us to get in, or maybe if we have to get in, just getting in small or maybe getting in big. We're not do all this together because we want to make money together. Long term, there's like guys, every day there's so much to come. Look, the ETF is not even here, and only the top firm in the US are doing this. When we talk of Europe, Africa, Asia, the Middle East, we saw what Qatar did, buying 500 million worth of Bitcoin. Imagine if say other countries start coming on board to buy Bitcoin, like what they did buying gold. So you haven't seen anything yet when it comes to price action. That's why I urge you, keep your money in Bitcoin. Put it in Bitcoin. Let always have most of your money in Bitcoin. Bitcoin should be your USDT, so that when Bitcoin move, I'm here. I'm gonna give you those coins. So be part of my Patreon. You have to be part of my Patreon, or subscribe to my YouTube membership. There's no way you don't want to, like, you like, I don't know, the law of attraction says when you believe in something, it's gonna happen. And if say you don't believe in something, it's not gonna happen. So if you believe that being part of my Patreon can help you make even more money, then it's gonna happen. Because I know that having you as part of my Patreon, or a member of this platform, is gonna help, give me more motivation to make sure that you are successful. Because the reason why you're gonna be a member is because you want to get those gems, and I'm gonna be there to provide it for you to be successful. So that's that. That's that. All right, guys. We have come to the end of today's show. Hopefully, you enjoy the show. It's weekend. I don't know if say I want to be live tomorrow, but if you want me to be live tomorrow, do comment below. I'm always gonna ask my beautiful wife to tell me if say I should go live or not. If she says no, then I'm not gonna go live. But maybe if see you guys comment and show some love, she'll say, "Oh, baby boy, go live for your people and discuss." But on Sunday, I'm gonna be doing this crypto watch series where I'm gonna look at everything in the market. It's gonna be I think 1 hour or 2 hours live. We're gonna look at every like turn the market upside down, break everything to see what is going on in the market. And I want you guys to be there. I've learned a lot. Like I have so much inside this brain that I want to unveil to you guys. I want to share with you guys. I don't want you guys to make mistakes in this game. You don't have to make these mistakes. You don't have to know everything. That I'm here to be to like I'm like your messiah. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Take care. Subscribe. Bye bye. Ciao.